Most people think that if you can speak English confidently, you're a good communicator. But do you think that is it really true? Let me tell you, majority of people are very good at speaking, but they cannot explain what exactly they want. So if you are also someone, watch this video till very end, because in this video we're gonna talk about 7 C's for communication. So hi everyone, Anshuman this side. I am helping people to depict their thought clearly and confidently, and over last 2.5 years I have helped more than 500 individuals to communicate clearly. So let's get started the video without wasting a single minute. So the first C is stand for clear. So while you're speaking, make sure to clear enough what you're talking about. If you're not sure, take time, but be clear while talking. Second C starts for complete. So while you speak something, make sure to give the complete information. In a sense, instead of saying, hey, let's catch up, say complete, let's catch up by this time, or even mention that today, tomorrow. So it would give the complete sense. And third C starts for concise. Concise means that if you're telling something, rather than blabbering and beating the bush around, be more concise, be more specific about the word choice so that you can deliver the message in a very less sentence. Because some of the time you might have heard, hey, can you just make it shorter? Can you just complete it faster? So communication is not only about just speaking much, but speaking very concise and delivering your message correctly. That's what communication stands for. C number 4 stands for concrete. Concrete is something wherein you are telling facts. I have seen people giving the assumption that I think that this would correct. I think this is something what I wanted to say, right? But make sure once you're speaking something, then this whatever you're saying should be concrete enough, should be factual, should be verified, and try to state and quote those data. It would sound you more credible rather than being, assumption kind of people, and people can actually trust on you. Number 5, courteous. This is very underrated, and people often take it under granted because they feel being formal, being authentic, and more importantly, being polite is not required. But let me tell you, doesn't matter where speaking, make sure to always inculcate this habit of being courteous. So let's suppose you wanted to say something or give feedback to someone. Instead of saying you're correct or you're wrong, say, I think that this is something where you can improve or you can add on, and probably you can do much better. See, the message is the same, but since you are being polite, you can actually add more value to their life. C number 7 is very important and very close to my heart. Why? Because it stands for coherent. And it is nothing but just linking and connecting your thoughts in a manner. And believe me, this is one of the hard lessons I have learned over my communicational period, because people are very monotonous. They are here and there juggling. They speak for something, they spoke for something else for the next minute, and you feel lost. What is the message? What he or she wanted to say? So make sure to follow or maintain the coherency in your thought. It would give you clarity, it would give you clearness, it would give you a lot of sense to others whom you are listening or talking to. So make sure to use 7 C's in the communication whomever you are talking to. And from the next time, if you could able to do that, believe me that you would be the far better communicator than you have ever been. So make sure to use coherent, complete, clear, concise, concrete, courteous, and coherency in your communication, and follow for this kind of videos. See you in the next video.